People love to say that after a breakup, the love they gave is gone now, that it was wasted. Wasted time, wasted effort, wasted emotions, wasted love. And I get it. When something ends, especially when it ends painfully, your brain starts doing math. You count the months, the money, the energy, the nights you stayed up talking, the plans you never got to live. And it feels unfair. Like you poured everything into something that just vanished. But here's the part we get wrong. Love isn't a transaction. It's not something you hand over and never get back if it fails. Because if that were true, then every time we loved and got hurt, we'd walk away emptier than before. And that's not what actually happens. What really happens is quieter. When you love someone genuinely, when you show up with patience, with care, with vulnerability, you're not just loving them, you're learning yourself. You're learning how deeply you can feel, what you can tolerate, what you need, what you won't accept again. That doesn't disappear when the relationship ends. It stays in you. People say I wasted my love on the wrong person. But love doesn't choose wrong or right the way we think it does. Love shows you what you're capable of giving, and that matters. Because maybe the relationship didn't last. Maybe it ended in silence, or distance, or words that still echo when you're alone at night. But the love you gave was real in that moment. And real things don't evaporate just because the story changes. They shape you, they refine you, they leave marks, not scars, marks that guide you next time. Loving deeply, even when it doesn't work out, is not a weakness. It's proof that your heart is alive. A lot of people go through life never truly opening up, never risking it, never letting themselves be seen. So if you loved fully, even if it hurt, that already says something powerful about you. And no, that love wasn't lost. It didn't vanish into nothing. It turned into experience, into emotional intelligence, into boundaries, into wisdom you didn't have before. And sometimes, well, yeah, self love. Because after a breakup, you start asking yourself real questions. What do I actually want? What do I deserve? What am I no longer willing to settle for? That growth comes from the love you gave. Love has a way of coming back. Not always for the same person, not always romantically or quickly, but it comes back. When you love with honesty, kindness, and intention, that energy doesn't die. It just circulates. It shows up later as healthier connections, as deeper friendships, as a partner who meets you where you are instead of draining you. You can call it whatever you want, karma, timing, or just life being weird and poetic, but it comes back. So if you're sitting there thinking, oh, I gave everything and got nothing in return, I promise you, you got something. You just don't recognize it yet. Because sometimes love doesn't pay you back immediately. Sometimes it pays you back in the future when you finally meet someone who can actually hold what you give. There is no last love. There is only love that finished one chapter and is waiting to begin another. Take care of yourself, and I hope to see you soon. Hopefully.